Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video I'll be showing to you guys how much should you invest in in stocks. So I've made videos about how much should you invest in stocks in earlier of my videos. You can check those out as well. And this video again I'm showing to you guys that how much should you invest in stocks, like what type of stocks should you buy and which stocks should you invest in. So so let's get started with the video, and I will show you which stocks should you invest in and where to buy, when to buy certain stocks. For now to get it clearly, now to understand it clearly, that how which stocks should you buy. Now, first of all, like all of the things that I've shown to you guys, that what should you do and how much should you invest, in what way should you invest. You can invest only in a single stock as well, but you can also, now I will have to explain this to you guys with an example. Now let's say you have a total amount of 20,000. So so you can invest it by dividing it into four different sections, like 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and in this way you can diversify your portfolio. But there is also another method that you could use as well. Instead of diversifying, like it is said that diversification is a protection against ignorance. So if you want to invest, you can invest it only into a single stock as well, which you see that this stock will grow in value over time, and you can invest in that as well. But if you're still not sure, then you can invest in, maybe you can also divide it by into two different stocks, not instead of dividing into four different stocks. Now, to better understand it, now what happened here, to better understand it now, let's say there's a stock A that is showing me, sorry that is at its support level, and it is has a great opportunity, like a great entry point, and you invest in that as 8,000. That is also a great a good investment at this time. Now there might be some other stocks as well. Now you can see all of these are trading in the red. Now take a look at these stocks, and in these red, like when they are trading in the negative, there are there is opportunity there, that is like when the stock is at its lowest price, and you can invest in it and make profits out of it. So in the red section, they are at their downward, and they are at their they are at the down level, and you can invest in them and wait for a while for them to show to grow in value, like they increase in value, and after that you can sell the stock for profit. Now you can see, like there's a company A that I invested this much amount, and then there's another company B that I've invested in for the long term. Now you can also define your portfolio as short term and long term. Now this one is for the long run, sorry, this one is for the short run. I've invested in this stock for the short term and not for the long term. In this one I'm investing in it for the long run. So let's say 6,000. I've invested 6,000 for the long run. I will write L and S here so that it is clearly defined. And now the remaining is something like it's 14, so 6,000 is still remaining. So R equal to 6,000. This is still remaining, and I'm going to invest it. I will tell you what to do with it later, what to do with this amount later. So when you're, like when you see growth in any of these two in these two stocks, then that is great, because it will give you that is great. And do not invest this amount again into this stock, and then later on, like, find out another stock that is trading for its lowest value, and then invest this $6,000 rupees or whatever your currency is, invest this amount again into that stock, and wait for a while and see how what results it will give you. So this is the method you can use as well. And if you do not want to invest this, there's one other thing as well, that within two of these, whichever stock decreases in value, take this amount and invest that further into that stock, and wait for a while, like do the averaging, apply the averaging concept, because that will also work in any of these two stocks. Remember that pick only one or two stocks, not three to four, because one or two stocks you will have a greater opportunity, and you will have more investment fixed into that stock. So you can also choose one stocks if you're confident about it, about the stock. You can choose only, you can pick only one stock as well. So try to pick the least amount of stocks as possible. Do not outnumber them, because like you invest in 10 different stocks, 5 different, 6 different and 10 different stocks. Do not diversify your portfolio in that much. Just focus on 2 to 3 different stocks, not 4. Focus on 2 stocks, focus on 3 stocks. I would suggest that focus on 2 different stocks. Do not diversify your portfolio into multiple stocks. With 2 different stocks, you will have less headache and you will have more control over them. Like you will know how the stocks are performing and how well they are doing. You can also, like, when they are decreasing in value, at the first place when you have bought the stocks, just do your calculations, calculate your take profits and your define those clearly, the take profits and the risk margin, and you'll be successful, and you'll have more opportunity, like more of a chance to you'll have more control over your stocks, and you know when to exit and when to enter. So that is the benefit of diversifying your portfolio less instead of more. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market or the forex market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.